It is 10 after 4 on October the 30th. There's a light mist, and I'm overdressed. I sweat my butt off getting in here. I'm all sweaty now. I have a big cornfield behind me, and big open swamp in front of me. It's the first time I've been out in 2.5 to 3 weeks. It was just so hot. I was just sweating so bad every time I came. I was just tipping all the deer off every time in. Decided to wait for cooler weather, and then I just never got a chance to get back out. Another target buck has fallen, that finger 11 buck. I heard he was killed. I haven't seen any kind of photo verification, but somebody described him to me. I sent them a picture, and they said, yeah, that's the one that was killed. Beautiful night, as long as you don't get too wet. There's a pretty decent chance of rain here in 2 hours. So we're gonna settle in, see what happens. Well, I would be lying at this moment if I said I'm excited to be in a tree and that my patience to get out over the last several weeks has been rewarded. I don't feel that way at all. Hopefully something good's gonna come of this, because it's gonna be a miserable sit if it stays like this. Those does had me pinned down. I was trying to turn my wide angle camera on, and luckily I got plastic over the main camera because it's not weather sealed. But I got really wet in a standoff, and all of my top layers were hanging out on the tree, waiting to find their destination. So that was super awesome. So my base layer is wet, not wearing my mid layer, which is also somewhat wet, and I have my raincoat on. Yeah, I'm gonna get cold because now it's getting windy and it's just a crappy night. Hopefully it pans out, we'll see. Well, it is October the 31st, 10:30 in the morning. Just climbed out of the tree stand. I've had some great sits on Halloween. This was not one of them. Last night was one of the most epic nights of hunting I've had in quite a while in the whitetail woods. 3 shooters were seen last night. First one was a nice 8 with some trash, 53 yards. Never had a shot through all the brush, overhanging branches. And he went out the same way he came in, chasing some does back out. And I turned around immediately. I saw some more deer down in the corner of the cornfield. Put the binos up. One of them was a big 7-point. Possibly the one I shot last year. Apparently there's more than one 7-point in this area. There's at least 3. One's dead, 2 are not. And then he acted a little sheepish, and I'm like, I wonder if there's something else down there. And out came that big white 8-point. And that 7-point kind of started to look like he was working my way, but I lost him in all the overhanging branches on the edge of the field. I'm like, well, I'll just get ready and keep facing that way. Well, lo and behold, he walked into the woods and basically right through a whole bunch of open lanes for me at like 30 yards. And I didn't see him until he was at 35 working a scrape. And by the time I got turned around and on him, he was walking away. He was 40 yards plus, and I didn't know the exact yardage. I didn't have a good angle. I did come to full draw. I thought maybe I could weave it through some branches, but I just didn't take the shot, and he wandered off.